atakutext atakutumia
Kate Kimani. Kate Kimani sasa. Sean. Hi Sean. Hi Dino. Hi Kesho. Kesho sasa. Hi Midnight. Guys, make sure you tap the screen. Tapuru. Lilo. Hi Lilo. Midnight Joker. Hi Bill. Guys, tap the screen so we have more people join. It's been a while. Hi guys, tap. Hi user. Who's that? Bakaur. Hi Marianne. Hi Bill. Thank you guys for joining. Please tap the screen. Tap the screen, guys. Share the live. Share the live. Make sure you follow me, guys. Tap the screen. I'm waiting for my guest. Raha John. You need to come up here. Guys, tap the screen. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Hi, Christy. Guys, thank you for joining. Edgar. Thank you for joining. Guys, make sure you follow me, right? Thank you, Raha John. How are you? Tap the screen. No one has tapped for me. You guys are mean. Guys, tap. Kim. Hi, Kim. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for tapping. Thank you, John. Thank you for tapping. Nobody wants to tap for me. Thank you for liking the live. Please, guys, tap the screen. Hi, Kim. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking, guys. It's been a while. I don't know how you guys are doing. How are you guys doing? It's Christmas Day already. Thank you, Kim, for tap. Ooh, wow. Thank you guys for liking. Raha John, thank you. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Thank you, thank you. If you don't mind to share the video, share the live, share the live. How are you guys doing? Write on the comment section, guys. I want to know how you guys you've been doing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I'm waiting for someone who wants. I know you, some of you, nimetap 7. So, oh, thank you, Kim. Yeah. Thank you. Kim Asante. Grace. Grace, thank you for joining. Grace, I'm a join. Guys, share the live. I have a very nice guest, by the way. She's coming. She's on the way. I have a nice guest. We'll be having a nice discussion about dating. She's an expert in dating online. So she's coming. Thank you for tapping. Thank you, Kim. Rahajon, thank you. Thank you. Guys, share the live. Let more people join in. Wow, 1.1. Hey. Thank you. Rahajon amesema nakam. Okay. Usipotee. Tap, guys. Share the live. Share the live. Thank you for joining, Jim. Seahawk. Thank you, Seahawk, for joining. I see you. Make sure you guys, you follow me back. Make sure you follow me. Mepotea. User. Guys, make sure you follow me. Follow me, I'll follow you back. Follow me, I follow you. Follow me, I follow you. Thank you, user. Guys, tap the screen. My tappers have gone. Tap the screen. Guys, make sure you tap. Tap. Tapuru. Best gamer. Thank you, best gamer. Please tap the screen. Share the live. Share the live. Josh. Thank you for joining, Josh. Josh 90. Guys, make sure you follow me. We Gakuo. Siku mingi sana, siku mingi. Sasa Gakuo. Mi niko. Mi niko, habari yako? Hebu kuja hapo unisalimie. Mi niko. Ukaha ugeithie we. Tap. Guys, tap the screen. We toka haha ugeithie. Nimepotea, nimerudi saa hii. Nimerudi na Christmas. Nimerudi na sikukuu.
Thikũ nyingĩ kairĩtu.
We sasa
Ũtũraga gũkũ woka ũhanĩte mũthũngũ biũ.
maheni.
Ngai.
He, aki nimewambia. Nginya andũ nĩ morire piũ yani. Sasa
Hey, no worire mũno. Nĩ ũririkana karĩ twokaga nayo haha etagwo David Farmer. David Farmer atutigire aturanĩirwo. Nĩguo o kũrũa no ũguo na ihenya.
Ngai maheni mana nĩguo arĩ mwega
mũno. Mweri mũthiru na kĩndũ. Ũtũraga kũrĩ we takarĩ kwathire tamba ũnjĩre.
Tamaka ndĩrĩ o kuo.
Aca, no nginya kũrĩ kaũndũ ũrabatara kũnjĩra.
Gũkũhera kũrĩa nyuma ya tent huko nyuma.
Aya, ĩni. Na ndikĩrĩ na ũru ndakena na gũkuona.
Ona ndakena Tamaka.
Na kwĩ ndakuona ndamũhiũka ũngetha na kũrĩa wathiĩ ngĩkwaga. Hĩndĩ ĩngĩ ngĩkuona ningĩ mũhiũka ngĩrigwo nake wagĩthiĩ kũ.
Hĩndĩ ĩrĩa twarĩ kwao. Ndiũĩ kana twarĩ gwa Karo, kana twarĩ kũ. Ona ndiũĩ.
Nĩ gwa Karo, ngiuga nĩ ngũgwetha ndigwo what's happening.
Nĩ ndonire tu message. Ndĩrĩ o kuo Tamaka no maũndũ.
How is the Canadian?
Tũrĩ o kuo no tũrang'ang'ana.
Ũkwenda kũng'ang'ana ũtu. Na ũgĩũke njamũhuri rĩu.
Na nĩguo tũraigua tũrateng'erio igũrũ ihenya. We?
Acha ti kũũru.
Kai wathire Saudia, kũu nĩkũ kwĩna ala wa Dubai.
Nĩ Mombatha. Mathiaga ũndũ ũmwe.
Wewe majia chumbi. We holiday?
Acha wĩra.
Andũ aku makĩhana atĩa?
Methayũ biũ. Yes. Ũru ndũkwona ũru nĩ gũka ũgakora andũ. Yes. Nĩ mũthuri. Nĩ cokaga kũmũteithia nĩkĩ? Niĩ ndiaririkanire by the way, na nĩ hĩndĩ ndĩraririkanagia namba yaku ngoragwo nayo. Andũ ake make kwega biũ ma. Rĩu nĩ marĩkũ rĩu? tiga no kirehire dola cia Canadian tondu guku ni kumira muno
Kuri andu angi no tigo.
ai hatikurio we are fine, we just hoping for the best all the time. Yes,
The best.
we are.
You?
Yeah,
Yeah, we keep hoping for the best. Koko gekati.
guti undu ungi riu
Na niguo ndironia maundu mahana after
maũikara onamo oro ũguo mahana tondu tũtingĩcenjia those realities.
Did you want?
Ate
Ndĩrauga atĩrĩrĩ, niriwa won, andũ a niriwa won makenete mũno kwanza.
guti undu mangerekira na hindi tũngĩrĩ thĩna-inĩ mũno.
Wenda kuga kũngĩrĩ wasi.
Kũngĩrĩ wasi. Yes. Acio maraugaga mangĩatuonire rĩ. Ũrĩa maugaga tũthure ndarĩ na any track record ya gwĩka kaũndũ ona kamwe kega.
Nĩma.
Yes.
Kwa hivyo ingekuwa tu the same.
Ingekuwa worse, I'm telling you ingekuwa worse.
Worse than now.
Maita na mũgwanja.
Nigetekia.
Niĩ nĩguo ndakwĩra ni ũcio nĩ woni wakwa wa gaku.
Nĩtũkũng'ang'ana tũgũgĩka atĩa?
Gũtirĩ ũndũ ũngĩka. What can you do? There's nothing you can do. Yes. Yeah.
Hatirĩ ũndũ tũngĩka atĩ.
Sure.
He guest ngwetereire. Na ndirĩ ndĩramuona egũkaga kwaria ũhoro wa rĩrĩ online dating tondũ we nĩ expert.
Ati online kĩ?
Online dating.
Online dating.
Dating online compared na dating regular.
Okay, nĩkĩagĩo kĩa nĩtũkũigua. I don't believe so.
Do you believe in online?
Online dating it cannot work. No ndingĩkwendera hau ũrĩ hana njuge kairĩtu gathaka rĩ gakangora nĩ sawa. No there's nothing we can do as much.
Alafu online dating ona niĩ ngwĩciria nĩ andũ a traditional ta ithuĩ nĩ ithuĩ tũtangĩtĩkĩra tondũ we nĩ andĩkĩte online na agaikara mĩaka mĩingĩ.
We wana date online?
Aca ona ndingĩgeria. Na
nĩkĩ?
Gwĩtigĩra no menya andũ aingĩ mathiaga online ũgekĩra ĩtagwo atĩa profile. Wekĩra profile mũndũ ũcio information ĩrĩa araheana hau that is not person.
Rĩu nĩ hĩndĩ wanyita tondũ mũndũ mũkũndĩti nake online no mũndũ ũcio rĩ in the real life rĩ ũguo tiguo hana. Koguo no njugire atĩrĩ ndingĩkwendera haha online rĩ akanone be hopeful no ũtuĩke kĩndũ kĩngĩ on confirmation ya 1 2 3. Koguo tiko date tũradate nĩ kũiguithania twaiguithania nĩ kũrĩ kaũndũ tũngĩka na to nginya gekĩke tondũ kũrĩ maũndũ marabatara gũtuĩka nĩ matambũrũkio na njĩra njega. You see?
Na ndũkariganĩrwo atĩrĩrĩ nona ũngĩingĩra mũno ũngĩingĩra app-inĩ icio cia dating rĩ maita maingĩ mũndũ ndigwĩciria mũndũ nĩ atigaga tondũ nĩ gũkorwo alafu no nĩ options
nĩ ũrora no ũguo
tũranjigua
ayũ ndakũigua
ũndũire witũ nĩ ĩno ũndũire witũ ndona tondũ atĩa ndirarika rĩtwa nĩ ũranjigua thaa ici gakuo
ndĩrakũigua
ngukwiraga atiriri nuona ungi kati maundu ma online ukagira riri ona ungicemania na the one you still go on tondu uratinda ugiciria atiriri kana uyu tiwe nuamenya tondu wonete ma option maingi ukauga no korwo ona uyu tiwe maybe kwina option ingi ugathie go swipe right left jigua maswipe left right left
ndu riu hindi iyo ri tondu ni gwetha uretha ri na thoko no fraud ri you may not make a very straight decision na decision ile wa make is likely to be revoked na uri okona rucio tondu maundu mangi no moke mageni utangiona mundu online uge ni ngweterera nginya ria tugacemania nake nyone kana ni mwega na mukiguithanie miaka ira mungicemania nake wone kana ni ukuhota ri you are supposed to shut down those online kuri maundu meri matawakaga long distance na kiru gitagwo online they don't work. Yes, they don't work. Tondu ria ndokira ta riu ni ndingiuma riu turi na ndugu nawe nyume haha thie kundu gwitagwo Germany ri I'll find another society ina dynamic ciayo na ndingicemania na kamundu kage riu ni gukarora na njira iyo tondu riu ni ndakiona kindu kigeni na kuri roho ucio wa exploration ya kumenya nyone mundu uyu agikuite ki nitukuhotana you see. So maundu macio ni meri matawakaga kuringana na ni ti ati ni woni wa mundu ungi it is my own independent opinion.
That's true. Sasa simple lady P.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, tunakusikia. Gakuone uramuigua.
Ndamuigua.
Sasa
niko poa sana. I'm trying to put my camera on. Ho.
Flip. Kuja na TV. Wanasemanga kuja na TV. Wanasemanga kuja na TV. Okay.
Gai niema ushamba ndio itanimaliza haki.
Enda hapo kwa nini?
Nikifinya inaniambia camera not.
Inasema aje?
Nikifinya inaniambia you will connect using audio only. I don't know why.
Why? Umefika 1,000?
No. That's why, yeah?
Yes. That's why.
Too bad. Too bad.
Guys, make sure you follow Simple Lady P. Afike 1,000.
Thank you.
Ebu mfollow afike 1,000. Hey, Karo. Karo, ebu kuja hapa Karo. Long time. Naona marafiki wangu wa kitambo hapa. Wow.
Niwakuja wote.
Sema Pauline. Karo wewe nakuona.
Me, I'm good.
Guys, tap the screen and you share.
This is the first time I'm hearing that word. Anyway, how have you been?
I've been fine. How are you doing?
Me, I'm good. Nimekuja nikakutilia when the topic is hot. Sorry, don't mind the background noise.
Okay, we don't.
Yeah, so I've met when the topic is going. It's going.
I know. It was a hot. We were already talking about online dating versus face-to-face dating. And because you're an expert, we are here to because that is your lane, you know? Kaa kwa lane yako.
Nakwambia.
Unajua siku hizi ni mambo na lane. That's your speciality.
Make noise sasa because nafanya TikTok. So what normally happens is
Tell us about
for me For me, I feel online dating is the best. Let me say that.
Okay. So what advantages did you, so like, take us through the process, because
Like a process.
some of us here are like super traditional, those traditional people who believe in face to face. We believe that we have to face to, some of us are
Okay.
time. Eh?
What I can say, Cynthia, is you follow your instinct. And when you're dating someone who is far, you truly get to know you truly get to know this person in real when it comes to communication. Because I feel most of the people, even those who are dating like face to face, people tend to hide, and apart from hiding, they tend to pretend.
Yeah.
Because if you're there face to face, it's a matter of, can we meet at what time? Let's meet at 1 over lunch. So you people meet and talk. You see? Because you have that feeling you truly want to meet this crush of yours, you want to meet this person of yours and feel good about it. Definitely, you will not refuse to go. You see? But once it comes to discipline, in terms of communication, someone is far from you, you agree, can we speak at 1 over lunch? And you find that person is not even appearing, is not there, he has not yet communicated, maybe he's caught up somewhere, he's not even communicating. How are you even going to know that this person is a good communicator? That one. Secondly, you get to know their character, who these people are, how they address you over the phone. I might be very close to you, but when you text me, I'm that kind of a person. I will tell you, I'm sleeping at 7, so good night, but you can still see me online. And there is that person who is far. You people will communicate. You will communicate. That person will be eager to listen to you, to hear what you have to say for the day. So that one, for me, I think long distance first, it tends to bring communication. Because you're far from each other, maybe you have not met. You have not even met. You people just speak over first, as in FaceTime. That's the only time you talk. So definitely you're going to create communication. Another thing, you get to know this person, the behavior, even if they're not going to give you 100% character behavior, but you will tend to know this person is weird when it comes to this. This person behaves like this. Is this person insecure when I go out? He's far from where you are. Is he insecure when you want to go out? When you're having times with your friends? Is he that kind of a person who will keep calling you like, I want to see where you are. I want to see who you're with. After like 1 hour, are you gone home? Are you done? Have you gone home?
Yeah.
For me, that one makes me feel it's worth it. It's truly worth it.
But okay, my questions are, when you're doing online dating, let's say for example, I meet this guy and I like the guy, right? And remember, there have been so many options. I went through, I was swiping left, right, left, right. Then I come face to face with this guy that I don't like. What if at the end of the day, I'm like, due to those, once you're used to swiping and seeing all these extra options that could have been, you end up still being on the app despite the fact that you think you found someone. Because once you're on the app, you're kind of fixated on finding Mr. Perfect, right? And then the guy ends up not being Mr. Perfect. And now your thinking capacity is distorted. Your decision-making ability, it's distorted because you're like, okay, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I should have dated the other one or the other one. Like you don't even give, you forget that this is online dating. You're not even giving time. So those are the things I'm thinking could make it a bit difficult.
Cynthia, I don't want people to throw stones at me. When I say when you're online dating, you're having this other person here who is like chatting and talking to you. I don't want people to throw stones at me. But now I'm talking out of experience because I've experienced it. I had an experience. But what I can say is, Cynthia, I've tried both. In fact, I've tried both. And the one that I tried, you will find that to me, the one that I did a face to face didn't last long, but the one that I did like online dating, it really stayed. It really took time and it materialized to so many things. But now, what I can also say is sometimes you see, what can I say? Nimejichanganya. Anyway, what I mean is, Cynthia, you know, now when you're dating online, you have that eagerness of meeting this person, right?
Yeah. 100%.
You might find the person is not trustworthy. You might find the person is not who you thought that person is. But at the end of the day, once you get to meet with this person, you will definitely have known or you have seen some red flags in it. Compared to this person you're meeting face to face. It's like someone told me, Pauline, you know, once you're dating someone, until they engage you, that's when you remove all your nails. Unaona, unatoa makucha zako. Because we women, people think that as women, once we are proposed to, oh, you've met this guy online, you've been together and everything, you're so sweet, you're so good. But the minute they put a ring on that finger, you change. Same thing to men, they tend to change. Wanasikia wamefika. But for me, if you ask me anytime, any day, if I truly want to date a man, please do a hookup. Online is for me, online. But now when it comes to these other red flags things, now that's where you start questioning it.
Hi, in-law. Hi. So, but then I have a question for you, Pauline. You know, most scammers are usually online. So how are you able to distinguish a real person? You know, like someone who's pretending to be who they are not.
Mm-hmm.
As compared to, you know, someone that you met like organically, you just met in a restaurant or in a workplace, you know, you grew the relationship slowly by slowly until it materialized into something. You know, now that you're doing online, maybe someone is even in another country or in another state. How are you able to, you know, to grow that relationship into something stable? Are you still going to do it online and then meet on a certain particular time, opposed to people who meet maybe in their workplaces or high school sweetheart? You know, they have grown together, they know their weaknesses, their strengths. So for them to bond, it's a bit easier. How do you navigate that?
Okay, if I speak in terms of the one that I've done organically, let me speak on the one that I've done organically. For me, I tend to feel that, like, when you get, now, let's say your college boyfriend, let's say a college boyfriend you've met in college, I'm a working class boyfriend, let's say.
A workmate.
You're done with college, you've gone out there, you've gotten a job, you know, you've gotten a boyfriend. All you have to do, or you think it's all the time, like, oh, at this time you're going to meet with this person X, right?
Yeah.
What will happen if Monday you're with this person X, Tuesday you're meeting person X, on Wednesday you're meeting person X? Now when it gets to Saturday, oh, it's a weekend, I need to go and visit this person X, or this person X is coming to my house to visit me. What about 1 year down the line? What will happen? This person has not yet proposed to you. How do you feel? We have dated for 1 year, but nothing is happening. Truly nothing is happening. This person has not proposed to me. It's not a must it end up to proposing, but this person has not yet maybe shown that seriousness of settling down. Then in the verge of that 1 year, this person comes and tells you, oh, instead of you paying your rent and me paying my rent, why don't you crash in one house? So you will stay with this person as if it's a come we stay. You stay with this person, but this person at the end of the day has not told you anything serious about either settling down or marriage or anything. It's just malavidavi. How much time will you have wasted waiting for this person to propose to you? And you know, when now you have when this friendship organic thing is happening, and you start to feel that this person is not telling me the right thing that I want to hear, what do you tend to do? You start like feeling,
Maybe there is someone outside is interested. And do you know, Cynthia, when you're in a relationship, that's when these people who are promising come. They start showing you, oh, I want to marry you. I don't care. I will propose to you. I will. But I'm not telling people to entertain that side chick thing, which is not good. But now, by the time this man tends to propose to you, you tend to feel that you have overstayed and you have overknown each other. You tend to overknow each other. Tumejuana, tumezoeana. I saw a comment somewhere today. Someone wrote in on Instagram and said that I've been staying with my boyfriend, but I give him time. I give him a break of like 3 weeks. Sometimes I go home and leave him because we live together. So this lady goes home and leaves the boyfriend for like 3 weeks because wamezoeana to a point that wanachokeshana akili. You see? Yeah. So you go home, you give your boyfriend time. You give your boyfriend time to at least to went out, like have space because you've been together. Mmezoeana. You're dating. Hamjaoana, mna date. Na mshaanza kuchokeshana. You see? But for this other person, this other online thing, it will be malavi-davi full time. Even if this person goes somewhere and is not in the verge of talking to you, you will know that, oh, maybe this person is busy working. You truly don't know what is happening with this person. Until the day you will sit down and he will get to know. I will give you a good example with myself. There is a time I was dating a Mzungu. And he was so insecure with me all the time. So anytime I'm leaving the office, I'm at work, he's like, can you video call me? I want to see you. The minute I just video call, oh, okay, I'm sorry, you're working, sorry. And that goes on. I'm going for lunch. He's like, oh, I want to see where you're eating with your friends. He truly feels insecure. You see, that's another thing. He feels insecure. Maybe you're going to eat lunch with men. You see? So all the time it became like a norm, every time. But now he knew that once it gets to 7:30, Pauline has to sleep. Tell me in Kenya who is asleep at 7:30, unless you're a toddler. Who? No one. So I had to make it for him 7:30, I'm sleeping. And I will put my phone on silent. Even if he calls, I will not pick that call until the next day. I was sleeping and I have to go to work. So when that person came to Kenya, I made sure that thing has materialized. By 7:30, I put my phone on silent, even if he's seated there with me. And I'm like, it's my time to go and sleep. Oh, no, we can have time a little. So he knows. He truly knows. Like, Pauline doesn't like disturbance. As from 7:30, Pauline is sleeping or Pauline has her own time. You see, sina mtu wa kuboeshana na yeye. So even if you move in together, that person knows Pauline by this time doesn't like this. Pauline by this time does this. Pauline by this time is at work. Pauline by this, and that person will respect you. So the small time you have for each other to talk and communicate, it will be a productive communication. There will be no time of bashing each other, mmezoeana, mmesijui fanyiana nini, mmekasirikiana. No time for that. Even if there is a misunderstanding, let me say, once you start speaking about it and you need to resolve that issue, that person will listen to you. There is no time for quarreling or fighting or judging each other. Yeah.
In-law is here. Hi, in-law.
Hi, Cindy. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you. Long time.
Long time. The last time I heard from you was quite a few months ago. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you? It's been a while.
I'm fine. Yeah, it's a while. Yeah, I agree.
How is everything?
Yeah. Everything is working fine, maybe on your end. How's everything on your end?
Everything is okay. I thank God.
I'm glad to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Simple lady.
Yes, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Something about the topic interests me.
Let us hear your
Oh, yeah, maybe depending on what exactly you want to hear from me. You know, it's a broader topic. It's a broad topic, so probably you have a specific thing that
No, are
You
you
might.
pro or con? Because for me, I'm into, the more traditional face-to-face, opposed to Single Lady really supports online dating because she has done it and it has worked for her. But for me,
Mhm.
I actually have so many questions. Now she was trying to explain some of the, some of the things, the hurdles that come with online or come with organic dating.
Okay. According to me, online dating it's complicated. The fact that given the fact that we are human beings and we need this physical interaction. So like fulfillment, we need fulfillment, physical fulfillment, not just only talking via video calls and maybe audio calls. Those according to me, it doesn't work like 100%. Probably now you're committed to other things, but if you're 100% committed to that person, then online is not an option because along the way, you know how human beings we operate. Today, we are talking, and probably online mostly it can work. Maybe if we were staying together and now you've decided, okay, let me go to the outside country, maybe to look for a job, or maybe because of job, or maybe because of there are kind of some jobs related things to do outside the country. Probably that one can work out. But you've met someone online and you still expect to trust that person 100%. That one, I don't think it can work. The reason is we are human beings who are very insecure. Every time I'll be like, what is she doing? What is he doing? Why this? Why that? Why did he ask for this money? What did she ask for this money? Like, because you know very well, like a Kenyan lady trying to date an online guy from maybe outside country, the perception is money. There is no any other. There is nothing like intimacy according now to the perspective of the majority, but probably the minority goes with they have true intentions, but the perception is I'm looking for maybe an online guy in the name of he or she can help me out, or probably I don't want to stay here, let me look for someone who can help me out. But I think online it can't work for me. You know why? Because even if one of the person is 100% into it, they are committed to the relationship. One of them is not committed. You know why? Because like for example, like Cynthia, I might be interested in you probably. So I'm trying to woo you into me, and we are into something, and there we are talking, and then I'm there busy telling you a lot of sweet nothings and everything, and I'm lying to you that I love you in the name of where there is love, we benefit from it. My intention will be from benefiting from you, but your intention will be I've found a guy whom we can probably next year or 2 years down the line we can meet and probably can start a family. Who knows? Who knows? I have a family out here. Like there are a lot of these questions as a human being we ask ourselves. According to me, the online dating is so insecure. Like you don't know whom exactly you're dealing with. When it comes now to physical dating, you've met someone maybe from workplace, from childhood, maybe from a neighbor. That one now, it can work, but not also 100%. So the main thing, organic dating, it's kind of exaggerated. It's mainly we do it because we want to benefit from it, not mainly because we are 100% interested in it. Maybe a smaller percentage that's of people, maybe they can say, I have a partner in the name of online, but a good percentage, they are not into it. Why? Because it's very easy for me to tell you I love you and yet I don't mean it. There is this I love you when there is this when you mean it, and there is this when you want something from someone. Like people who date like face to face every day they meet, anytime they want to meet they meet, they hardly tell each other so those sweet nothings. But when it comes to online, you have to keep on reassuring and everything. Hey, I'm doing this, I love you, you are handsome, you're beautiful, I'm not seeing someone else, why are you not calling me this time, why did you hang up my call yesterday, where were you? And probably you are sick. So there is a lot of insecurity. So mainly I will center it to insecurity. It can't work out for me because of the insecurity of about consider the part of humanity. we as human beings, whatever what we want from our partners, what I want from you, you can't give it to me. Why? Because you are not here. Then why am I with you? Because I'm benefiting from you, maybe in this way or in that way. But that's why I had sweet lady, simple lady saying that she once said a mzungu, but she had programmed him like by 7:30 I should be asleep. Now you see.
Yeah.
So by 7:30 I should be asleep, but the main reason why I sleep at 7:30 because I have other things to pay attention to, not only you. Like the whole night I don't have your time. I don't have your 100% time that I should be talking to you with you every time that you want FaceTime and everything. No,
In-law,
there is
in-law,
specific
in-law,
time.
in-law.
Hmm? Hmm?
In-law, I'm coming in. I'm coming for you.
Yes.
I'm coming for you. Okay,
Yeah.
you know, personally,
I
when I
better
say
tell you the
that,
truth. You
let
know,
me
that's
let me tell
let
you.
me.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. When I truly means when I truly say like 7:30, it doesn't mean like 7:30 sharp. I'm sleeping, you know. But you know, let me tell you one thing that people truly
Yeah.
don't understand about online is you might be right now. Let's say you're in Kakamega. I'm giving an example. You're in Kakamega or you're in Mombasa. Let's say,
Yeah.
and I'm in Nairobi.
Carol, I mean,
No,
Pauline, let me tell you,
yes.
tap. Please, guys, tap the screen. Tap to sianguke. Please tap the screen. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're in Kakamega, I'm in Nairobi, or wherever place you are in. It's not necessarily out of this country. But now, you know, we can't like sit all day and say, no, we have to FaceTime me and you the whole day. You might be free, but there are other things I have to do. You see, I'm not saying that I
Exactly.
have no time for, I'm not meaning I don't have time for you, but we should have that time, you know. You're a busy person. Let me ask you right now, wherever you are, I tell you, okay, now you know what, babe, for now, let's talk. Maybe you want to go to the supermarket and do other thing. Maybe you have a job that you have a deadline you have to beat. So are you going to sit with me like because you want to please me? You're going to sit with me a whole time until 10 p.m. talking to me, and then you have not done your assignment, you have not submitted, you have not done what you're supposed to do, you have not hit your targets at work.
Exactly.
Are we going to sit down and talk?
That's what exactly I meant. That's why exactly I meant by saying you had specific time, like by 7:30 you have to be asleep. In the name of you have other businesses to attend to. I don't have you don't own my time. You don't own my 100% attention. By 7:30 I have other things to attend to. Hata kama specifically doesn't mean 7:30. By 7:30 at least you should understand that I am committed somewhere else better than you. You know, like that. Look at the analogy of the 7:30 and the sleeping part, and how at what time we sleep in Kenya. So just look at it that way, and then you'll understand that by 7:30 have other things to do, not to necessarily keep on talking to you. And considering the kind of person that you're talking with, that's already now you know, like if I fail to put this deadline for we'll talk forever the whole night up to 2 a.m. and then tomorrow in the morning I will not be functional. Why? Because yesterday night I spent better part of my time trying to please a guy. You see, that's what I'm saying. Online, it's kind of it needs these people with the strong hearts, and probably they are not afraid of, like, they don't trust, like they trust, and their trust cannot just be broken simply because you've told them something. Because imagine you love someone and you want to talk to them, and they are busy, and then the worst part is you don't know what they are doing exactly. What are you busy about? What are you doing? Why are you not picking my calls at night? Why? When we met at 2 a.m. But after we met, now there is curfew all of a sudden. From 8, you're not supposed to call. But remember, when we met, I was online at 2 a.m. What happened? Did you ask yourself some questions? That's what I'm saying. Online, it's not for the light-hearted people.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
No, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
If you try to date a white person, these people, when it comes to time, they're so strict. Get me right. They are so strict. Right now, you're talking to Cynthia
Yeah.
here.
But in the next maybe like 5 hours, you try look for her, you won't get her because she'll be busy at work. And you know, for them, they say, "Oh, you know what? I can't talk to you. I'm busy at work. We can't catch up. As in, we can't have stories. I'm busy at work because you know, for them, they work with time, and for them, time is money.
Yeah.
So why should I not give that? Like I'm also working with time because now you will think, oh, because you're finished your night shift or your day shift, now you have the right to like talk to me the whole day. So in your country it's daytime. In my country it's night. So what will happen when now I want to sleep, or maybe when you want to sleep and me I'm busy working, I want to talk to you the whole day. What will happen? Will you give me the same, like will you give me your time to talk to you the whole time you're supposed to be sleeping before you go for your next shift? You understand?
Yeah, I
Are you truly
understand.
understanding
But
what I mean? Yeah. So that's why
yes,
I
I
said when
understand.
I was dating this white man, I had to give conditions of by 7 I need to be sleeping because if I happen to talk to you the whole night, for him it's daytime, for me it's night. So when it comes to him to time for him to sleep, he needs his sleep because he says, "Oh, I have like two works to job, and like I have two jobs. I need to be here at this time. I need to be here, so I have to sleep and so that I can be able to do my shift, the next day shift." But for me now, I just have one job. I need to sleep even if there are those 9 hours. I need to sleep so that tomorrow I can
Hmm.
function, comparing to the type of a job I'm doing. You see, so I have to give limitations so that
Hmm.
at the end of it all, I'll know, oh, so this person respects me. He respects my time. You see, there is respect in time. There is
Yeah.
communication effectiveness. Not anytime you feel like talking to me, you just wake up. But we can talk any other time. You tell me, "Oh, baby, you know what? I'll be busy." By the time it's 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m. in your country, I'll be having a meeting. Can we schedule like 10? Can we speak at 10? I'll be like, "Oh, yes, we can talk." So by that time, I'll know, oh, by the time this person is free at 10, my time in my country. So I'll have done all my things that I need to do so that we can talk from 10 to 11 to 12. You see? You truly understand
Yeah,
now
I
what
see.
I'm saying?
But the
I'm
question
getting it.
for me, you are you seeing how you have now? It's like programming that person at by 7:30 my
Yes.
phone is off. It's like programming. There's nothing natural or nothing, that flow. There's no that
Yeah,
flow.
there is nothing. Yeah, I agree.
You understand?
Like you're not free with each other and to each other and through each other.
Yeah, because
You
it's
are
like you're
operating like,
operating on certain rules, like rule
yeah, it's
one,
like
number two, because relationship.
relationship constitution.
Yeah, it's like a government. Good thing. It's like running a
But
government.
for me, that one has always worked. For me, that one has always worked. I'm not the one
And then,
even who dictates. I don't dictate time all the time. I don't dictate
Okay.
time.
Simple lady, may I explain how it worked for you?
Yeah.
Because your according to you, attachment is not is an option.
Oh, really?
So
in law,
yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
where the question comes in. Okay, after simple lady, and let's say for you are dating simple lady, after you guys are done talking, what guarantee is there that simple lady doesn't go back to the app to look at other people? You know what I mean? Or the other guy will not go back to, still continue fishing. It's like you're
Yeah,
in a,
so
you know
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know in which number I am at in the line, or probably in the register. From this time to this time, like
To be honest, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you
yeah.
honesty to one thing that I know myself is if Cindy I
Hmm.
decide, or if I decide to be on your case, if I decide it's you,
yeah.
I'll do with all the respect. I will respect you. In fact, now what happens is now we decide, oh, we have been talking for a week, we have been talking for 2 weeks in this app. So can we shift? Like, can we exchange numbers? You know? We exchange numbers. We no longer have to go back to that app. If you decide we delete
Simple.
the apps, we will. And that's how I
You're
did it
forgetting
with
that
mine.
is you.
So when I got
You're
my
forgetting
partner,
now that is you as simple lady. What about other people who have always been online? Like
Simple lady.
Yes.
I will agree with you. Like I will agree with you because I don't have any other choice. But if I may ask you, yes, if you decide it's to me, it will be me alone and nobody else, or you won't be doing, or what you've agreed on, you're going to follow to the latter. But I'm only asking one question. My concern is, how is your attachment? Like, how are you attached to that specific thing that you are into? Like, you've decided it's you. How are you attached to that specific thing?
Okay. For me, how it has worked is we are two people here. We have met online. You have met online, right? Now, you are in which country? Which country are you in? So are you willing? We come up with a way of how me and you we should make this relationship work. You see, you will tell me what you feel is good for you. And I will tell you, okay, on this part I don't feel okay. On this part I don't feel comfortable. So can we try and amend it? Then next, do you trust me? Is there any trust? Like, are we going off this thing? Like this dating app? We need to agree that we are no longer in that dating app. Unless if you feel for you that you're not going to be honest with me, I won't even keep following up with you. I will not like keep on, let me go back to the app and check if this guy left. No, I'm not going to do that. If we decide that we leave the app, I'm going to definitely do the same. I will leave the app. So with time, we'll organize. How are we going to meet? It's our first time. So how are we going to meet? Yes. So which time are we going to meet, or which year, which month are we going to meet? Definitely, if I'm cheating or if I'm doing something, you will, the minute you visit me or you visit my country, definitely you're going to know this lady is hiding something. Because you'll just see the mischievous behaviors I have. You will definitely, this lady will, and you are not going to hide for so long.
Yes.
That is me
But
personally. I'm talking about myself. I will not hide for so long. And if I
yes,
know that
but
you have something that is going, I'll definitely.
simple lady.
So the day we will meet, we'll now sit down and analyze all these things.
Simple lady. My concern is only this,
Yep.
It's not normal for a human being to love someone and get attached to someone, then create rules over that someone. It's not normal, but that's why I'm asking, how is your
Yes.
attachment? How are you attached to people? Like when you decide it's you, I agree, like you will obey whatever you will agree to, but how are you attached to that someone? Like, how are you really attached? There is something about attachment where you are so insecure, where you feel like every time that this person is doing something fishy, or rather they are doing something, or you are just insecure every time when you are a person that gets this attachment to levels where they're abnormal. You every time you're like, what is this guy doing? Why have he not texted back? I texted in the morning, you see, like those kind of things. That's why I'm asking you, how is your attachment? Because if your attachment is not that so concerning, then I think you can date someone and you can, it can work for you not to speak to that very specific person the whole day. And by the end of the day, you're very okay. You're very much okay with it because you're not really attached, but probably you love the guy or you like the guy or you are committed. But in the attachment area, that's not where you draw the line. That is why I'm telling you the reason as to why probably that guy you could or rather your feelings, they were not that intense with the person, or that's why I'm
Let me
asking you,
ask you,
how is your attachment?
when you mean attachment, in-law, when you mean attachment, what do you mean? Is it like sexually or maybe spending time
No,
together?
no.
What do
Do
you mean?
if you consider emotional attachment, there is this feeling, there is this intense feeling that you don't feel like you want to be away from that person, or you don't feel like you can spend the other 1 hour without hearing from the guy, or maybe text from him, or rather anything, just something, or a touch, or rather
That's fact.
anything, like you
That's
want
fact.
to be with that person.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It's like
You
that
want to be with that person, like
it's like when you enter into a shop and you're looking for a TV or anything that you are shopping for. There's that, you look at so many other TVs, but there's that one that you feel like this one can be good for my house. That's fact.
that's what I'm asking. If you have that, if your attachment is high, or when it comes to love you get attached, then online cannot work for you. But when it comes to love you don't get attached, like you're not there, like emotionally, you are not 100% committed, then online can work for you 100%. Whether the guy will come 10 years down the line, borake you're communicating at night, you have rules. At the end month he's doing whatever he's supposed to do. You have guidelines, like you're not supposed to do this and that. You have a very strict constitution, and it must be followed. Then it can work for you. But if you have attachment like many people do, then it cannot work for you, because every time you're like, oh no 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 no, this guy must be doing something weird. Especially during the weekends, you're like, we have to spend 90% of our time like talking, no not doing any other thing. That's attachment. When you sleep you can just wake up from nowhere, and then
And then the other thing I wanted to say, why I believe in traditional like relationship. Me, I'm very specific when it comes to body language. I want to date you and see how you're reacting. Like I read through. Like I have that one problem of, I will look at you, Lady P, and I will
Yeah.
read the energy that is emanating from you. You know what I mean? Like I can tell
Yeah.
Lady P trying to lie to me. Like I'm reading your body language. Because for me, body language is key. It's more than what you're telling me via mouth, or via message or calling and stuff like that. So for me,
Yeah.
that energy, that connection is super important. That's why I believe in organic, traditional meetups, coffee shop, workplace, or high school sweethearts, because you are able to read that person, even the way they are talking to you. Is this person hiding something, or is this person being honest to me? Because I'm a big believer in energy. The energy that you emit from you, it speaks a lot. Your body language, how are you reacting when you talk to me? Me, I'm very good in that.
Yeah.
So that's why I think online dating, for me, that's my own personal opinion. Online dating for me, I don't think it can work, because I'm really keen to really try and follow you up and see, where is your head at right now? What are you thinking? Stuff like that. How are you, when I talk about a certain topic, how is your body reacting to it? You know what I mean?
Cynthia, let me tell you one thing. Not that I've been dating my whole life. I've been dating online.
Yeah.
I've dated organically, like just the same way just like you, the way you're saying. Because before, when I used to hear people saying, "Oh, my boyfriend is in the US, my boyfriend is in Uganda, my boyfriend is in Rwanda, and these and such countries," and you ask yourself, how do these people even feel each other? Like, how will you even be honest to your partner? Like, I can decide today I'm going clubbing with someone X. You see, you go with an ex person to a club and have fun without your person knowing, the one you're dating online. But since I came to realize, even the time you're dating organically, things still happen. Because you will find that there's so many times I've been ghosted by this organic relationship that you want to see face to face. There's so many times I've been ghosted. I'll give you an example. Like, there is an instance that I was dating this cadet guy, and that person truly showed interest in me 100%. But you know, the minute you'd see my face, you'd get scared of me. Not because I'm ugly or anything, but I don't know. But this person was always scared of me because of my makeup. The way I would put like too much black eye pencil on my eye. This person like was always getting scared of me. But that one didn't stop him from having time with me. But only at the end of the day to come and realize, oh, we have been dating with this guy for 3 months, and then all of a sudden the person has ghosted me. So anytime you tell me, oh, I want we meet up today, I want we meet at 10, I want we do this and this, I want we travel, I want. So all the time I was there, Cynthia, all the time I was there. It may be coffee, may it be lunch, may it be tea break, may it, whatever time that person wanted us to meet, I was there. But come to realize later, this person, the wife was pregnant. The wife had given birth. So because your wife is in that phase of 8 months, 9 months, and giving birth that 1 month, you truly can't do anything with your wife. So what do? You start looking for someone outside who is going to keep you busy when it comes to going out. Because now you can't tell your wife, oh, she's 9 months pregnant or 8 months pregnant. You start telling your wife, can we go out and have some, like, can we go dancing? Can we go out and drink? Can we go out and do this? She won't do that. She has just given birth. You don't expect a woman who has just given birth to go out. Even if she will go out with you, she'll just go and sit because she won't do a lot. She's thinking of how she's going to breastfeed that baby. So Cynthia, that thing hit me so hard until I got bored with this organic dating. Because you find that person is interested in you because they are trying to fight someone. You have a separation, or you're divorced, or you're like, okay, let's say you have separated. Me and you have separated. Cynthia, I want some time out. I'm not with my partner. So I will definitely go out there and look for someone else to catch that time of separation. Oh, this is not the time I'll start sampling Cynthia A, Cynthia B, Cynthia D, and you know. So by the time me and my partner, we decide now we are going back to do this thing, what will happen to those people that I had started having a relationship with? What will happen? What will happen? You will definitely ghost them. So to me, that one made me feel like even this organic dating is not worth it. I would rather get someone who is far away from me, who doesn't care what I'm doing, and I don't care what he's doing, but when it comes to matters of heart, me and him, we can sit down and talk. We come when two mature people are thinking straight. I'm already tired of dating. I'm tired of dating. So let's come here and talk. What do you think?
But
Can we try this thing? Is it going to work?
But the question is, you are dating this person organically. You know, let me tell you, there's one thing you need to know. Like, when someone is not being truthful or honest, I thought
Yes.
you can always feel it. You know, you can somehow, your body reacts to someone who's telling you a lie. Because your spirit is like, okay, no, I don't think this guy is honest. This guy, you know, due to the fact that you said the wife was 8 months pregnant already. There
Yeah.
are some things, you know, there is some behavior you see and be like, okay, this person, no, why is my spirit saying no? Something is wrong, you know, with this guy. Either he's not being honest, his body language is fishy, you know. And then when it's organic dating, it's easy for you to go to that person's house, or be it whatever situation or wherever he lives. It's easy for
Cynthia,
you.
these people are funny. Cynthia, this person you're talking about, we go to whose house? Whose house are you going to? That person will tell you, I live with my mother. What will you do? And they won't let you go to their mother's house. Do you think they will ever tell you, okay, you just come to my house when my mother meets you, or you get my mother there, you won't be, like, you're the one who you wanted for it, you know? If right now, Cynthia, you wanted to start a relationship with someone, do you think you can bring that person in your house? Will you dare?
No.
You will not dare. You would even like tell a friend, oh, I have this girlfriend I have, and she truly wants to come to my space. So give me your house.
No, but
Give
let
me
me
your house. I'll pretend it's mine.
Pauline, it's easy to tell when someone is not being honest with you, because there is a way they will react to certain questions that you are asking. There's a way they'll answer questions that will tell you, okay, this person is not being honest.
Yeah.
So that way you are able to avoid calamities that are coming, opposed to dating online, where, like right now, we are just talking via online. It's the same way we could have,
Yeah.
done a WhatsApp call or texted or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
It's easier for you to fall into a trap online than it is like face to face. To read body language. Body language is key. It is key, especially when you're dating, because remember, there are so many red flags that you see in the beginning of the relationship, and those red
Yes.
are very well hidden under online dating. You will not see those red flags, because remember, it's my time, your time. I'm over here thousands of miles away. The other person is
Yes.
thousands of miles away. I'm able to hide something and you'll not know, because I'll tell you the sweet nothings you want to hear. Because remember, you have called that person expecting lovey-dovey all the time. Whenever you're doing like organic meeting, there are times where you have lovey-dovey talks. There are times where you are now talking about serious issues. What are your aspiration 5 years from now? Do you have any dreams 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself? You know those kind of things. It's very hard for
Yes.
you to start asking someone online, what are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What are your values? That time is for you to connect. Say I love you, I miss you, or I wish I could hold you, blah, blah, blah. You don't have time for that serious. But with organic dating, you are able to talk to
Yes.
someone face to face. They are able to answer your questions. Look at them in their eye and realize, is this person lying? Is this person being honest? Is this person hiding something? I don't know. In love, karibu. In love.
In-law, I have a question for you.
Ilitoka saa ngapi? And I'm willing to answer.
Okay. You're here. You've ever dated, right? So
Yeah.
yours is
Yeah.
organic. Yours is organic, right? When I said organic, that is face to face. It's not online dating.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Are you there? Okay.
I'm
Have you
here.
ever
I'm
gotten?
here.
Have you ever dated a lady and you stay with that lady for so long before you come to know the truth about her?
The problem with me is that you can stay for long with me. Like you can stay with me for long without. I will provoke you. You can't hide for long. You can't hide your true colors for long. You can't run away from yourself for long because I am a personality person and I am a character person. I understand how human beings change, how they transform from one human being to the other. I understand how relationship works. Like I understand how times changes and how people are expected to be. So you can't hide your character. You can't run away. For me, you can't run away. You can't hide. And you won't stay for long before tuseme ati sijui tumechapa miaka ngapi sijaijua. I know. Of course, we are dynamic, but the dynamics I understand them. So when it comes to now understanding, or rather knowing person after very many years, no, that one, I am able to. I'm able to bring it to the light before even you think about it, and of course I will tell you. This is what I know you will do because, of course, that is what people do. I understand how the cycle, how people change. Today you like this, tomorrow if I do this, this is what will happen. So when it comes now to understanding, hiyo inanga shida. I will know definitely even without struggle. So it doesn't take time. It doesn't take much time. Yeah, for me,
It's super
I
hard
know.
to pretend. Pretending takes a lot of
Yeah.
time, energy, thinking,
No.
strategy. You know,
Yes.
it's so tiring.
I know.
There comes a time you're like,
Oh,
okay, I'm done
Cynthia,
pretending. Huh?
you're done pretending. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Pretense doesn't work on my end for the many times, or for the times I've been in and out. I have seen it, and the problem is most of them will complain that there is this time in a relationship where pretense can't work anymore or can't work any longer. Because if you're pretending that you love me, no, that's something that you'll never do. That's something that for sure you can't do in my life. You can't pretend. For sure, with true colors, it doesn't take time. Like for me to know whether you're pretending or not, it will not take time. I will ask you and I will tell you. I will every now and then eventually I bring you results and I will tell you, imagine this is what you are doing and you are doing this because of this and that, and this is because I did this and that. Why are you doing this? Are you willing to change or not? You see, I'll give you one chance only. But pretense in my lifetime, in my dating life, in my dating lifetime, I don't think it has ever worked for me. And more so, I have never. Maybe I am choosy. So when it comes now, even if you're pretending with hot armor with anything, you'll never succeed. So it will take time. Even when it comes now, even into getting into my life in the name of that, you've won me over or I've won you over. So pretense, nah, that one I will tell you for free. Like I have never. I have never stayed with someone for long without telling them what exactly their mission is, or rather why they are with me. Do you know? Like for me, I don't deal with you. I don't deal with I love you personally, like I love you, blah blah blah, all those sweet nothings. I don't deal with them. I am more into logic, like the reason. If I get a common reason with mine, then probably that one can work out. But if you are after other reasons, I will definitely know, and I will tell you, like you are not into me because of this and that. You're into me because of this and that, and I'm not willing to offer because I don't give what I don't have, and I can't pretend that I have something that I don't have. You
That's
can't. That's
that's
something that I'll guarantee you. No matter yet, even if you have what kind of personality, or rather you practiced it with other people, for me working, it's not a guarantee. Mm.
yeah. Let's wind up by saying
So pretense.
let me wind up by saying I think everyone has their own preference, because for Pauline, she's super convinced that online dating can work. Now for us, me and in-law, definitely we are like on the other side of, because we want to read your body language, we want to know what your intentions are. We will read your hypocrisy from a mile away, stuff like that. So the thing is, if it works for you, then good for you. If it's not working for you,
Cynthia,
yeah,
I want to ask.
okay.
We normally say there is these things called is it called act of love? The gifting, the touching, the
Yeah.
time, the whatever, whatever. Which one do you give most?
I give what you are asking for. I don't give up something that you don't want because I don't find it logical. I spend my whole time trying to figure out what you want, and then eventually you start blaming me for bringing you something that you don't want. I don't want to frustrate myself. So, what I do personally, I will go with your needs. What exactly do you need? Can I offer? Yes or no?
People are different.
So
Yeah.
when it comes now to sitting down, nianze kufikiria like my girl want this and that, and she doesn't want it. So if you are in need of something and then you present, you just say, or I see you really need it, but about gifting, it depends. Last night we were speaking, ladies, you have very funny way of asking for things like yesterday you were busy, maybe doing makeup, and then you're there claiming "Sijui, this makeup is not working with that, and then that's a signal that you're supposed to buy that, you know. she's watching TV and now she's complaining that the TV is not doing what and what, and she's recommending. I saw a certain TV somewhere. Like the real thing she's asking for, we need a new TV, not as she saw it, she need that one. So those things, okay, that one I will give, but za kufikiria like you need this and that one I'll never. But
You
reading
know,
the
no.
body language, like body language, you just woke up and decided to start blaming everything, or rather complaining about everything. This whole thing is not working, that one, of course. Definitely the thing is it need to be replaced. We need a new one. Things like those. But buying in the name of uh, you've never said, or you never talked about it. I'm just doing guesswork. Yeah, I don't do that. That one now. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it because I hate frustrating myself. Because when I buy that television and I would be like, "See, you're the one who are complaining. Say, I bought the one that you wanted. Are you comfortable now?" Now imagine buy a TV and then it's mine. You don't want it because you were not thinking about it. So buying for me depends on what you want or your body language. But if you never talked about it, then that's why we need visionary women. A woman that is able to say that this thing it can't work, so we need a new one. We need these women who can talk, like not just keeping quiet and then expecting men to buy everything. Like my man doesn't buy me anything. Why? Because you don't say. How am I supposed to buy something and you don't say it? How am I
No,
supposed to
they're
know that you want this and then you don't say it?
they're expecting you to read their mind.
Hmm?
You read my mind.
Now how can I read your mind?
My mind.
I'm not a psychic. I'm not a psychic. I can't read
In-law,
your mind.
in-law.
So yes. You just
You know,
said
a person
you just I've
no,
given
a person like
I've
me
given
who
you the
has never
trick.
had that. You know, a person like me, even after even dating organic, I've never seen any act. Is it called act of love? I've never seen it. My act of love is spending time with someone I love the most. I can even stay in a call for 2 hours, 30 minutes, or like 7 hours, 8 hours, as long as I know this person truly feels me and gives me time for that communication. You understand that?
Yeah, I
But
understand.
now you're here with someone, it's organic, and this person, even the smallest, even an ice cream or a rose flower, can not even give you. And you know, women love chocolates. Even you can't tell yourself like, oh,
Ooh.
women love chocolates. Let me give my girl a
No,
chocolate, even if she's not a fan of chocolates. You know.
that's an
So if you've
analogy.
never experienced such kind of act of love, any may it be time, may it be touching, may it be gifting. So why should I even bother
Do you
myself
know?
with that organic? I'd rather even stay with someone who is somewhere and think, oh, maybe this girlfriend of mine
No.
from somewhere, she truly needs something, even without being asked to give.
Simple lady. You see, for instance, my fiance, we decide to go to the mall, and
Yes.
me as a man, I'll spend much time. I'll spend the best part of the mall time, trying to look what you like and what you don't like, because I don't get it. There are a lot of varieties of chocolate. How about come with something that you've hated since you were born? How am I going to explain myself? How am I going to defend myself that I found this is better for you? So that's what I'm saying. We need to do this body language. Like we've gone to the mall and the first stop you stopped was the, what do you call that vendor machine? The ice cream vendor. So and I'll make sure that, is it vanilla? I only know vanilla, but I don't know any other flavor. I only know vanilla because it's the most popular. How about I come with others and then you don't like them? That's what I'm saying. If language, for instance, uh, for instance, we were driving and you saw you saw a nice, what do you call them? Flower pots. And then you're like, oh, that one is beautiful. I would like, someday I'll get it. Definitely in my mind it will click, like my girl likes flowers, so maybe next time I'll buy her flowers. But now the problem is the type of flower that you like. Now how about we come with red flowers and you like blue flowers? So how am I going to defend myself in this scenario? That's what I'm saying. We need this assurance. Like, yes, I like this color. That's why in the talking stage there are things like, what do you like, which color, what type of food do you like? Do you like chocolate? Do you like this and that? Do you like blue colors? So that when I'm buying things for you, I do something like something that will please you. Not I shouldn't bring you things like things that you don't like or things that clearly you don't like from the word go. That's what I'm saying. We need you to speak out. The reason as to why most of you are not gifted is because you don't ask. I have money, but you don't, because we fear being asked questions. We fear being questions in the name of why did you do this instead of doing that? You know I like blue, yet you've never said. Have you ever told me you like blue colors? And then here I am with green flowers. You don't like them. You're throwing them away. Even you are times 10 mad at me. And then yet I was bringing flowers, maybe probably to woo you back into your senses. But no, it's worse. That's what I'm saying. At least you should be this open. Like I like blue flowers. By the way, you see that spot? If we decorate it with blue flowers, it will be the best. So that when tomorrow I'm coming from work, my first stop will be the flower shop, and probably I'll get you the best that you think you like. That's what I'm talking of. Communicate. Say I like this, I like that. Not just keeping quiet
I
and
think the
expecting
same
the man to
thing.
figure everything out.
I still think the same applies to online dating.
Hmm?
But the thing is,
What?
of course, it applies, but the likelihood of there being deception on online dating is higher, opposed to the person who
Yes.
comes to you or the person you're meeting every other day. Because you are able to gauge at what pace are we moving on. Is this thing really going to work? Is this person the one for me? There are so many opposed. Once someone is
Ah,
5,000, 1,000 miles away, all you do talk about is lovey-dovey or and stuff, nice stuff.
nothing.
You send me money or stuff like that. You know.
Yeah, we know the stories. The problem is,
Guys, in-law, I
Hmm?
want to end the live.
Yes.
It's time for us,
Okay.
for my kids to go to school. Yeah, it has been
You
nice.
see now? You
Yeah.
see what I was talking about? You
No,
see
I
what I
don't
was
see.
talking about? No, it's Cynthia's time to go to
No,
take kids
imagine.
for. Tell me if
Ex-
she's not. She's giving us condition here. You see, she's already telling us she needs to go.
no, that's
So
what
the
I'm saying.
same thing I
Online
was
cannot
saying.
work.
When you truly have something important to do, when you truly have something to do, let me say it. When you have something to do, I will definitely tell you. You know what? For me, as from this time, I'll be busy. Cynthia, you're going to take your kids to school, right?
Yeah.
But you'll surely come back, and maybe by the time you're coming back, it's either your time for sleeping, or you have to cook, or you have to prepare things in the house. Exactly. So I think you people, you should just,
Cynthia,
Yes.
yeah.
simple lady. Look at the
Yes.
difference between, look at the difference between we guys, we need to end live. I need to take the kids to school, and okay, let's take the kids to school. You see, like her, she needs to end live because she needs to take the kids to school. How about imagine we were on a call and the next thing she tells me is that, how about this? Okay, let's take this. Will you drive the kids to the school, or should I drive them? Or will you drop them off, or will you get them? You see, there's a difference. That's what I'm talking of. It can't work.
Exactly.
There is we and there is I.
Because
So
in
in a
remember,
relationship, there
how
is
sure are
we, not
you that
I.
I'm taking the kids to school? How sure are you? Maybe my other boyfriend is coming in. You know what I mean? There might
Who knows?
be
The
something.
730 analogy.
Huh?
The 730 analogy. Who knows? Eh?
That's what I'm saying. There might be something fish I want to do. So I have to let you
Yes.
go so that I
There is
can
something called transparency. There is something called transparency. A woman who is determined in her life, there is always transparency. There is always, even if I want to do organic relationship, at the end of the day, if I decide, but this time I want to be doing my own thing, definitely everything will fall to my own request. You see, but now let me stop it there. Cynthia, I don't want you to be late. Let's meet here tomorrow again. We finish this. In-law, please, tomorrow
Yeah.
we finish
100%.
this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
In-law, thank you. Thank
I
you
hope
so
so.
much for
Yes.
Thank you for joining
You're
us.
welcome.
It was very nice and interesting. Thank you, Simple Lady P. Tomorrow
You're
we
welcome. You're
chat.
welcome. Tomorrow, please, if you don't start the show, I'll start.
Yes.
In-law, please look for me so that we start this thing.
Yes, we have to decipher everything.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll be available.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining.
you.
Thank you for everyone who
See you
joined.
then.
Yeah, see you then. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.